What makes someone an artist? It's not a degree or an award or a museum exhibit. It's simply a moment of self-realization. What that means is you inherently know that you are an artist for yourself. You know that your art and your creations bring something to the table, not because anyone else justifies it, but because you do. Today, we're going to be talking about a group of artists, also known as our graduating studio art students here at UCO. We're going to celebrate how they've gotten here, what they did today, and what they'll do in the future. To get to this moment, these students have had to put a lot of work and many hours, usually, unfortunately, with tears involved. Being an art student usually means putting in about twice the amount of hours that the university would use to qualify you for earning a degree. And that effort is really shown here today. The hard work that these artists brought in this gallery today show the end of their schooling perhaps, but not of their learning. The works we see show that they have enormous skill and that they have gained a lot from being here. But it also shows all the places that they might go with their works in the future. It is, not to be cliche, it's not the end of a chapter, but the beginning. It is the beginning of their future. And whether they use in the future their art as a career or a side business or even simply a hobby, the creation of art itself betters the world fundamentally. Art is important to the cultural history of the world, no matter how small it might end up being perceived. A lot of the most famous artists in the world were not recognized until long after they were dead. This is exactly why being an artist is not quantified by how many titles are on your resume. It's much more about how you perceive it yourself, which loops us back around to being an artist is about how confident you are in yourself and your own creations. That doesn't mean we're not happy to see them here today, being officially congratulated for their exceptional work as a contemporary artists in this gallery at UCO. And we thank you and appreciate you coming today to celebrate all of them. Thank you so much.